So we're going to be filming a house search as well as a rocket launch. So let's start the video.
Police coming? No. Okay. It looks like it's locked. So.
Got it.
All right, let's go.
Now I heard there's an angry old man, so he might yell at us when we get in.
Oh, minigun?
And as I said, we're also filming a rocket launch.
I'll go. No big gun. Let's go.
There we go, much better lighting.
Should I
Ready?
warn them so we don't have to break through the house down?
Yeah.
This is Army Squad. Please get out of the house. We need to talk to you. This is Army. We are U.S. Army. Please get out of the house. You have a warrant? She didn't get it.
Requesting backup. Break in.
Break in?
Mhm.
Okay.
Somebody suggested that we need better camera quality, so I'm focusing on only
All right.
him.
Let's go. Oh. Ready, doggies?
Don't throw it at the couch. And house search.
What is going on?
Man, we have a warrant. We have a warrant from the judge that we can legally search.
You didn't
the
go to
house.
court? You missed your court day?
So
I'll give you 30 seconds to get dressed.
okay.
Now, get up. Now, come on. I don't want to film this on video.
So, in the meantime,
Alright. Let's check this house for a little bit.
yeah, I'm just gonna quickly pull up the launch.
Looks like they were making something.
What did I actually pick?
Smells like
3 minutes.
looks like this guy was in the army, maybe. Look,
Looks like we have some protection.
looks like this guy was in the army. Maybe. I don't know. He had an army hat like in there for no reason. Maybe go hunting.
Here, I'm gonna focus the camera on.
I don't know you, but good job.
I'm gonna go to the YouTube channel, to the channel of the launchers.
Hurry up.
You're gonna look at this dog.
Alright, I think time's gotta be up in like 10 seconds, so 10, 9,
Stage 1
Eight.
launch complete.
7,
Call out. Liquid oxygen loading
6,
is complete on the
5,
first stage. We'll hear a similar
4.
call out on the second stage.
oh, dang,
Now, our goal
caution
with these
something.
missions is to provide small satellite operators competitive pricing,
3,
increased flight opportunities, and flexibility. We're
2,
flying some really cool payloads on this mission,
Alright,
including
1.
spacecraft design to help monitor weather and environmental
Coming in.
conditions, as well as greenhouse gas.
You're coming in. Get down on the floor now. No, down on the floor.
I'm
Down
going
on
to
the
put
floor.
my dirty clothes in the dirty clothes
No, I don't
bag.
care. Get down on the floor.
You sure this is
Now,
the right
hands,
address?
Hands on your
No,
back.
stop.
Hands on your back.
It's gonna get a little gruesome, so I'm just gonna bring you all back to the rocket.
For today, just about 2 minutes from now. Next major milestone will be a call out for second stage locks load complete.
I'll get back to you
Once we
closer
hear
to
that,
launch,
we
guys.
will-
Ow.
Alright, well, I didn't have much of a delay, but
Ow.
we'll film this.
Is this okay? Ouch. This hurts. You know, I could just move and I like run away.
It might get a little too gruesome in case we have any incidents, so you're going to take a look at the rocket while we deal with.
Director provides the propellants to the vehicle. We're just clearing out
And
the
I'll
lines.
get back to you closer
and
to
the
launch.
full-
So yeah, as you all could see, that was the launch, and sadly you couldn't see anything here. But when I look out, there was this tiny contrail. Not that thing moving, but over that direction there's a tiny contrail that looked kind of like, because when it starts up for re-entry, it lights a quick, re-entry. It lights up those 3 engines. It makes a quick little smoke trail. Now that is just an airplane But that right there could be the rocket. And as I said, over that way, which is a little too far east, or that's more of just south for my liking. But who knows? Maybe that was the entry berm, but usually it's more right there. So y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next. Woo.
Next major milestone will be the
25
launch director
seconds.
giving their final go for launch. Go for launch.
This
With
is
that
not
call,
live.
all
The
systems
video
go
and
for launch.
this countdown
Let's
is
watch
live.
as this Falcon 9 takes
10,
the Transporter 6
9,
mission to orbit.
8, 7, 6,
T-minus
5,
30 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. Falcon pending. Now we're quickly going to switch to this one, which is about 20 seconds behind, and see if the rocket actually launched.
T-minus 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And liftoff.
Already is successfully launched. I don't know how well you guys can see me. Just trying to focus the camera on me. So we are currently heading outside. And open the door.
Now, go. Alright, hands. With your hands. Ma'am, hands now. I will use taser on you.
So the rocket will be over there. That is not it, by the way. That is not it.
Bruce, Cody, go.
Yeah?
Can you look at my gun, please?
No.
Back here, ma'am.
I'm watching this rocket. I'm sorry. I'll keep an eye on her, though.
Alright. Make sure it doesn't escape.
Well, you know I'm bomb supervisor.
I'm getting my gun.
It is awfully bright out. So there may be many contrails in the sky, but none of those are the rocket. I'll tell you if I catch the rocket. I'm roughly 140 miles away from the launch. So it creates a trail at a point called
Hop
Max
back on
Q,
you.
which that would be the time we see it.
I need to ask you questions. Now, why did you miss your portrait?
And if we don't see anything, I'll end it off and go into screen recording.
What day was last Saturday? Why did
Stop it, Wyatt.
How do you know my Alright, this meeting is on.
Alright, the vehicle's already should have separated by about now. It is. That might have been it right there. It'd be better if it were dark, but that's probably it right there. that contrail. I don't know. Figure something out. That's the rocket. I don't know. It's your decision. It's hard because the sun is there. It should be going out over there. I'll get you on screen recording until closer to landing if I see anything. So, here we go.
To slow down the first stage before hitting the densest parts of the Earth's atmosphere.
Vehicles are on a nominal trajectory.
Without that burn, we'd be only using the atmosphere to slow down the Falcon 9, and that puts a lot of extra stresses on the rocket. So we ignite 3 of those Merlin 1D engines to slow down as we hit the thickest parts of the Earth's atmosphere. We had an on-time liftoff, 9:56 a.m. Eastern Time, from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. And we're carrying the Transporter 6 mission on the second stage right now. It's SpaceX's 6th dedicated smallsat rideshare program and our first mission of 2023. We're targeting at least 3 dedicated rideshare flights to sun-synchronous orbit per year. We also offer opportunities to ride to orbit on our Starlink missions, which launch about once a week. Now, these small sats can ride to space on our Falcon 9, Falcon Heavy, and the Starship vehicle in the not-too-distant future. You can see that the grid fins have deployed on the first stage. We've got 4 of these hypersonic grid fins near the top of the stage. And once we get into the thicker parts of the atmosphere, it's only the grid fins that do the steering. To make our way back to landing zone 1, you can actually see the Space Coast of Florida there on the left-hand side of the screen. Next major event coming up in about 15 seconds. That's the first stage's entry burn, where we'll ignite 3 of the Merlin 1D engines.
Stage 2 FTS has safed.
Now keep an eye on the speed of the first stage in the lower left corner of your screen. You'll see that
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
drop off dramatically as the entry burn is slowing us down. Pretty quick burn. This one will last about 20 or so seconds.
Nominal trajectory.
Stage 1 entry burn shutdown.
And there is successful shutdown of those Merlin engines. Now, as we are slowing down, re-entering the Earth's atmosphere, if you're in the Florida area, you may hear some sonic booms.
Stage 1 FTS has safed.
We are attempting to recover this booster for the 15th time today, targeting this landing at landing zone 1. We've got just one more burn, which is the landing burn on the first stage. We'll ignite just a single center Merlin engine. That'll happen just before touchdown.
Stage 1 transonic.
On the right-hand side of your screen, we've got a ground view of stage 1. You can see the center engine
Stage
has
1
ignited.
landing burn.
We'll expect to see the 4
Stage
landing
2
legs
terminal
deployed
guidance.
for a soft touchdown at landing zone 1. Now, during this, we'll also hear a call out of second engine cutoff on the second stage.
Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
Seco.
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
So,
Yeah, as you all could see, that was the launch, and sadly you couldn't see anything here. But when I look out, there was this tiny contrail. Not that thing moving, but over that direction there's a tiny contrail that looks kind of like, because when it starts up for re-entry, it lights a quick, re-entry. It lights up those 3 engines. It makes a quick little smoke trail. Now that is just an airplane, but that right there could be the rocket. And as I said, over that way, which is a little too far east, or that's more of just south for my liking, but who knows, maybe that was the entry berm, but usually it's more right there. So y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next.